Fair use, Blackmail Advice TV, let's go.
But if y'all husbands is out here acting single, how we supposed to know?
This sis made this video. This for all them happy wives out there who husbands don't know that they supposed to be happy along with their wives. They happy all right out in the street being single when they not home or with the wife. Now, like she said, how the single girl supposed to know your husband married? I went through that same thing this weekend while I was hanging out in Cincinnati.
What?
They don't have no wedding rings on, so how the single girls gonna know that your husband is your husband? Especially when he not acting like he anybody's husband. What they supposed to do? Because that's the first thing most single girls do, is they look for a man's wedding ring. I did. Guess what? They ain't had none on. But then I thought about it. My husband never wore his wedding ring. Never. We had matching wedding rings. Blue and white diamonds. He never wore that ring. Gave me all kinds of bullshit ass reasons why he didn't wear it. Then one guy told me this weekend he was married. He didn't wear his ring because it was a magnet for women. That's some bullshit. That's the shit they done told they damn selves to justify they fucked up fuckery. One guy said that he was married, but he was a truck driver. I was like, oh, okay. He was like, but I'm a truck driver. What the fuck what do your profession have to do with you cheating on your damn wife? I ain't understand that shit either. So ladies, I agree with him. When your husband is hanging out, you worried about somebody respecting you. You worried about somebody respecting your vows or your marriage. You need to be making sure that the person that you married to is respecting your vows and your marriage. That's who you need to hold accountable. Not the single girls. I keep telling you, them ladies don't owe you nothing. They ain't owe me shit either when I was married. They didn't. The jackass that I was married to, didn't he know that he was married to me? Didn't he know that he had already stood before the God that he served and made those vows for that covenant? Didn't he know that? But now you want somebody else to be responsible and police your husband in your marriage. No. That jackass know he married. He need to act like that.
Do you see the garbage that we got to deal with, brothers? This is the garbage that we got to deal with these women, fam. Like, real talk, this is the trash that we got to deal with.
But if y'all husbands is out here acting single, how we supposed to know?
How are you supposed to know? First of all, you ladies are supposed to be down with polygyny. And you know what's so sad? This woman is old as hell. Why is she even out here looking for a man? She's supposed to be looking for her medication. And this is crazy, fam.
This sis made this video. This for all them happy wives out there.
Well, we're going to do a reaction with her video, too. All of y'all getting this smoke, fam. I don't know who told this old woman to get on TikTok and run her mouth all day long. This woman is trifling, fam. She mad and bitter because she don't got no man. Still mad. Old as hell. This woman like probably 73.
Who husbands don't know that they supposed to be happy along with their wives.
You think you controlling a man? Who told you a man is supposed to be locked down to one woman? That's why none of you ladies got any man right now. Y'all crazy.
They happy all right out in the street being single.
No, they're not being single. They're just being a man. The problem is you can't lock them down, so you're bitter.
When they not home or with the wife.
A man is not supposed to be home locked up in the house with you all day. A man is supposed to be outside messing with some other woman getting some head. And if y'all ladies don't like that, y'all can stay by yourself. It ain't our fault you bad and bitter. Told you already. You modern women gonna be single for the rest of your natural life, so get used to it. Let's go.
Now, like she said, how the single girl supposed to know your husband?
We don't care about how the single girl feel about it. She ain't single. Her phone is full of numbers. She's taking D every weekend. Acting like y'all single. Y'all not single, so stop. You should be ashamed of yourself as old as you are talking about single and who this and how this and all this other nonsense. A woman is supposed to know automatically that a man is going to have another woman regardless. So her job is to play her position, fam. At the end of the day, if you're a woman and you're viewing right now, play your position and be quiet. Real talk.
married. I went through that same thing this weekend while I was hanging out in Cincinnati.
So you were hanging out in Cincinnati looking for a man as old as you are? Are you kidding me, fam? This is crazy, fam. These old women be out here looking for D.
They don't have no wedding rings on.
Men don't supposed to wear no wedding ring. What wedding ring? That's for a woman to wear. A woman is supposed to wear a ring if she wants. I don't believe in no wedding bands. I got no time for that. When a man wear a wedding band, it's telling people he's locked down and he's not supposed to be with nobody else. That's what they teach you in the Christian church. That's a lie. I remember when I finally woke up and read the Bible for myself, I realized, these wedding bands is of the devil, fam. Yeah.
Well, how the single girls gonna know that your husband is your husband?
How do a man supposed to know a woman is single? None of you ladies, listen, y'all, do you hear the hypocrisy, fam? She had the nerve to talk about how do a single lady know a man is single. As if though all these women walking around, we just know they single. Nah, y'all not single. Y'all be out here getting D. Y'all be out here going on multiple dates with different men. Stop. We're not falling for the BS, fam. I don't care how any of you women feel about it. You will always have a dude that's going to have another woman on the side somewhere. So get over it, fam. Play your position and do what it do at the end of the day. If the dude is a good dude and he's doing right and he's taking care of you and it is what it is, then chill and behave yourself. And all of this other extra stuff thinking you trying to control a man's manhood, fam, that's the quickest way for a man to leave. And you could talk about you not giving the cooch. We don't care. We're going to find another woman anyway. It's your heart that's going to be broken at the end of the day. You're going to be the one in the video crying on TikTok. And then I'm going to get a hold of a video of you crying and I'm going to make a reaction with you crying. So keep at it. Let's go.
Especially when he not acting like he anybody's husband.
Acting, wow.
What are they supposed to do?
None of these women are virgins and they acting like they control men, fam. It's crazy.
Because that's the first thing most single girls do, is they look for a man's wedding ring.
Really? We look for a woman to be a virgin. None of you women are. So let's talk about that. Why none of you are virgins? You're talking about a wedding band. You're not even a marriage material lady. You have to be a virgin in order to be a wife. So why are you worrying about a wedding band? You're already disqualified from being a wife. So at the end of the day, you're going to be a concubine. Real talk. It is what it is.
I did. Guess what? They ain't had none on.
What?
But then I thought about it. My husband never wore his wedding ring.
Because he wasn't into just you. You thought that first of all, look, if you were to bomb why he was interested in other women, surely your vajayjay didn't do anything for him. So that means you weren't even all that. So sit down. Stop.
Never. We had matching wedding rings.
No, he bought that because he was probably following some tradition or maybe the family and he wanted to do all things right. But then when he got with you, he realized, nah, I could do better than this. And he just pretty much left. You know, it is what it is. He just never came back home. He got some head from some other woman and he said, you know what? I'm not coming home. What was the name of that movie, man? It was a mobster movie where some dude, he was with some chick and he literally got some head and he called up his wife and said, honey, he said, hey, you know what? I'm not coming back home. If y'all know the name of the film, put it in the chat, fam. It's crazy.
Blue and white diamonds.
Blue and white diamonds? You mean zirconians. Zirconiacs. Wasn't real.
He never wore that ring.
Because it had no value, that's why. Can't lock a man down, fam.
Gave me all kinds of bullshit-ass reasons why he didn't wear it. Then one guy told me this weekend he was married. He didn't wear his ring because it was a magnet for women.
Actually, it actually is. A lot of people don't realize that. Women gravitate towards me way more because I have a wife than when I was just a guy walking around single with no woman. And the thing is, I didn't even have to tell them that I have a wife. By the pure fact that I have a wife, women gravitate towards me even more. It's like they want to know what my D look like. I don't know. I can't help it, but it is what it is. You know, I'm just trying to keep it a buck with you, fam. It is. It's 2022, man. And these ladies are still thinking that they could control a man's balls. You can't do that, fam. Just accept your portion of the man's nuts and just be happy with that. At the end of the day, real talk. Let's go.
That's some bullshit. That's the shit they done told they damn selves to justify they fucked up fuckery.
You sound bitter and angry. You have to understand, while you in your house making TikTok videos mad at the world, your ex is outside getting head from some other woman. And that woman is happy that she's giving him head. And she's laughing at your TikTok video right now. Real talk. You have to understand, us brothers, we're not worrying and caring like you. Y'all be over there full of all these emotions going crazy while we sitting back getting head while we playing PlayStation 5. Real talk.
One guy said that he was married, but he was a truck driver. I was like, oh, okay. He was like, but I'm a truck driver. What the fuck what do your profession have to do with you cheating on your damn wife?
He's not really cheating. He's on the road, which means he's not home. So he got to have another woman out there. See, these women think that their vagina is going to lock somebody down. Let me tell you, to all you ladies in the clouds, if you are my woman, I'm going to have another woman besides you. Do you understand me? If I run into a sister and she's feeling me and I'm feeling her and the spirits and everything is right there and the Most High is like, look, this woman, I need for you to mate with her. It is what it is. I'm doing what I got to do. There's nothing you can do to stop that. That's life. I'm a man. You can get mad, cry a river. Do what you want to do. I don't care. And if you don't like it, you can go. Because either way, you're going to get with another guy and he's going to do the same thing I would do. So get mad. I don't really care. Play your position or play by yourself.
I ain't understand that shit either.
That's why you single, because you don't understand men.
So ladies, I agree with them.
Oh, you talking to these ladies. What are you trying to do? Influence the younger women to be old like you? With no man, bitter, mad, up in the house alone with a rose toy? Imagine an old woman her age using a rose toy. That's embarrassing, fam. Like, real talk. Anyway.
When your husband is hanging out, you worried about somebody respecting you.
Respecting you? He do respect you. He respect you to pay them bills and make sure he taking care of the family, doing what he got to do. But you too worried about where he putting his nutsack. That's what the problem is. You ladies be tripping out here. You got grown men out here taking care of you, taking care of the bills, doing what they got to do, and you crying about what woman he got? When he's taking care of you and the family and everybody? You tripping, bro. Tripping.
You worried about somebody respecting your vows or your marriage.
Vows? Those vows came from the devil. Nowhere in the Bible did it tell you to confess no vows, fam. It's not in the book. It's not in the book. It's not there. A woman is made a wife by a man. A man is not literally locked down to no woman. It's not in the book.
You need to be making sure.
Making sure? You hear this? You hear this woman talking about she need to be making sure, as if though a man is her son.
That the person that you married to is respecting your vows.
Well, why you didn't do that to your husband? Surely he ain't there. So stop.
Your marriage. That's who you need to hold accountable.
Accountable? You need to hold yourself accountable on why you don't got a husband.
Not the single girls.
Not the single girls? We ain't looking for holding her accountable. We gonna get with her regardless. Ain't none of you ladies out here single. Y'all not virgins. You understand? If you having sex with somebody, you not single.
I keep telling you, them ladies don't owe you nothing. They ain't owe me shit either when I was married. They didn't.
See? She's still mad at all those women. These women are full of crap. They'd be the first one to try to fight off the next woman, fam, over some D.
The jackass that I was married to, didn't he know that he was married to me?
Notice how she disrespecting the man, fam. Do you really think this woman love black men? She hate us, bruh.
Didn't he know that he had already stood before the God that he served? And
the God that he served? So that means you didn't serve. The God that he served. You thought that you had him locked down. I bet y'all both went to the Christian church and you thought you found yourself a good old Christian man. And he found out that you weren't even special and he left. Period. Because you're not all that. I mean, look at you right now. You're washed up and you hit the wall.
Made those vows for that covenant, didn't he?
He ain't make no vows for no covenant with you. Get out of here. You weren't even a virgin when he met you.
You know that? But now you want somebody else to be responsible and police your husband in your marriage.
You hear this crap about policing a husband? I'm telling you, fam, I am so liberated and free from the so-called modern woman. I do what the hell I want to do, and it's real. Y'all can sit there and just be under these women control, having them telling you what they want, searching through your phone, arguing with you. I don't got time for none of that nonsense, fam. It's really, it makes men literally die young, fam.
No.
She's still hurt, bitter from her past relationships. Soon you're going to see her on TikTok crying.
Guess no, he married.
Wow.
He need to act like that.
Wow. Keep listening to those women, fam, that are bitter and old and washed up and mad at the whole world because she don't got a husband. Anyway, y'all, leave your comments, feedback. Let me know what you think of the video. Blackmail Advice TV, I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $RINGOTVRAW. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/RingoTVRaw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at RingoTVRaw.
This is Blackmail Advice TV, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.